There he is, the man on the can. 2 fingers in that can of dip, that tub of dip. Look at that, Bobby Stoker. I watched an interview with him not so long ago. Very interesting man. Yeah, look at that black gold motherfucker. Being the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube. Pack of dip. Cheers. Damn, that's good. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you so much. Yeah. I was playing harmonica there, doing my loved or hated bike horn trick, using this old, I've been going through my harmonicas, because my touring set, the set I have in this box here, and this is basically what it looks like. It's got all the keys and a couple like a tenor E, a tenor C, and a spare G. Big old chromatic. I've been trying to work on that a little bit more lately. The slide's a little fat on it, but trying to work that angle. But yeah, I'm trying to go through my harps and see which ones are worth fixing and which ones are just got to squeeze the last bits of life out of. This one here, this is old harp, Honer International, made in Brazil. It's basically a marine band in a different color. Basically the same setup, feel. It's a little, not as quite as airtight, and I've been working on that. That's the main problem with this harmonica. All the reeds are great. It's just getting it airtight. So that one's not hard. So I'm working on that one. This is one I love, but I fucking toured with it hard for a decade, and I blew it flat a couple reeds. It was low D. Like, I'll show you the difference. Why this harp is so cool, man. Like, this is a normal D. This is a tenor D. Am I right? No, I'm not right. That's just a normal D. Fuck, where's my low D? Ha! Fuck, I lost it. Anyhow, doesn't matter. Looking like an idiot here. I have a low D somewhere. What I used to do with the low D, when Serena Ryder, the world famous Serena Ryder, used to play with in the Silver Hearts. See, Serena Ryder is an international pop star now, and I don't know if you've heard of her or not, but she's a big deal in Canada. She was a really nice young woman from Millbrook, Ontario, which is, I equate with Mississippi. It's like, it looks like Mississippi with different plants. You know what I mean? And it's beautiful. Serena was like, when she started her career, she was like 13 years old, and started singing and just singing in the coffee shops in Millbrook and in Peterborough. And she's an amazing singer. And my girlfriend at the time, this was ages ago, decided that she was like, this woman is an amazing singer. We got to make her famous. So my girlfriend at the time, her name was Kelly, she learned how to be a music manager so she could be Serena's manager. And she was very successful at it. And took her right to the place where she needed to be to take that further step in her career, and now she's a pop star. It's just like, it's funny because the Serena I knew was a country singer, a folk singer, and now she's like a big pop star. So, like I was saying about keeping artistic control of your music in a vlog earlier, important stuff. But at the same time, she's a famous musician touring the world, and I'm a hack sitting in my studio in the meth end of town. But that being said, I did teach her how to play harmonica. She's the one person I extensively she's the one person I seriously put a lot of work into teaching how to play harmonica. And what we used to do with the low D and the regular D is when the Silverhearts played, we played a song called the Railroad Work Song, which was kind of our bastardization of a couple old country blues songs kind of jammed together. I don't know how to put it. Working on the railroad, and but it had a real chugga train riff, right? So as part of her lessons, this is before she was famous, Serena would sit in on that song with the Hearts and sit next to me, and I'd play the low, and I'd play like the train, like the chugga, and she would do the like the sound effects, like the horn sounds and stuff, right? So it was cool. It was fucking cool, man. Taught Serena Ryder how to play harmonica, So I might be a hack. People might think I'm a hack, but I did do that, Yeah, but yeah, what day is it today? It's Thursday. Nice, easygoing day here. The Flock of Seagulls played last night. I went and saw a bit of that. Streamed it live on the Warehouse of Strangers group. It was pretty fucking god-awful, if you ask me. But I know a lot of people really enjoyed it. And it was funny, it's funny seeing these old 80s bands that kind of reformed. Like the singer and keyboard player was the only original member. And some guy from the Spoons in the band and two other people who I didn't recognize. But yeah, and it's funny because they kind of, like all these 80s bands, they kind of take the piss out of themselves, right? Like the Flock of Seagulls, they were selling t-shirts and they were like spattered in fucking seagull screen prints of seagull droppings all over the shirt. It was hilarious. If I had the money, I would have bought one. That was that good. Like a bunch of years ago, I saw Helix. Fucking Helix. And fucking great Canadian rock band. Wicked band. But they were taking the piss out of themselves. Their tour was called the Half Alive tour. And like the whole gig, they were joking like, yeah, we used to play stadiums and arenas, and the place there I saw them in was like the most washed up dive bar in fucking town at the time. It's just like the shittiest venue ever, and that's where I saw them, and they were just taking the piss out of themselves the whole time. It was great. I like to see that. When I saw Chilliwack, like they were fucking killer, man. Like, and the only original member was the singer guitar player, but fuck, they were amazing, and they just fucking came out and kicked ass. They were fucking awesome. When I saw Triumph a couple years ago, which was on my bucket list, I loved Triumph as a kid, another great Canadian fucking hard rock band. And I loved them, and I still love them, But, oh, I just got a notification from Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy's back in action. Yes, I was so worried about, Dan, I was so worried about you, buddy. I was fucking worried about you. And I just saw your notification pop in, so that's great. Yeah, Triumph, man. They just fucking, Rick Emmett, man, he just pissed and moaned the whole time. Complaining about the age of the audience, how his hand hurt, how his back hurt, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, sure, that's fine and well. My hands hurt and my back hurts too, but I'm not going to get on stage and fucking piss and moan about it, Anyhow, I just wanted to make a little vlog and thank my new subscriber. I got a new subscriber last night. I'm not sure who it is. I subscribed to them back, but I really don't know who it is. And but yeah, thank you. I hope you stick around and dig the content. I do a lot of this kind of shit, and I do a lot of blues playing and punk rock blues playing. You know what I mean? And experimental weird music too. Anyhow, I'm gonna wrap it up. Be well, stay free. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, and be the best you can be.